The next experiment title is Natural Frequency of Spring Mass System. Our aim is to determine the natural frequency of spring mass system. Next, what are the apparatus we require? First one is stopwatch, second is scale, third one is dial gauge. Next, we are going to discuss about diagram. This diagram indicates without any load. This diagram indicates after we apply the load. Now we are going to what are the apparatus we are going to use in this experiment. This one is dial gauge vernier. This is steel rule. This one is stopwatch. And this is spring. We are going to calculate the natural frequency of this spring only. This is weight stand. This weight stand has 0.5 kg. This one is 0.5 kg. And this one is 1 kg weight. These are the apparatus what we are going to use in this experiment. Now we are measuring the outer diameter of the spring. This is the method to measure inner diameter of the spring. Now we are measuring the thickness of the wire. Now we are measuring the length of the spring. This is the method to find out the length of the spring. After we did the measurement of spring, the free length of the spring, capital L, is 0.098 meter. Outer diameter of the spring, D naught, is 0.323 meter. Inner diameter of the spring, DI, is equal to 0.286 meter. The thickness of the wire, small t, is equal to 0.0186 meter. This is the specifications of the spring. Next, we are going to discuss how we are going to conduct this experiment. Now we are going to see tabulation of this experiment. Now here we are using three types of loads: 0.5, 1 and 1.5 kg. After we apply the 0.5, what is the length is going to be changed. At exactly 0.5 kg, what is the deflection has to be occurs. We are going to take the value every 10 oscillations. Then we are calculating the mean. After we calculated the mean, with the help of that mean, we will find out the stiffness value. After we found the stiffness value, we can determine the frequency of the spring. Now we are going to discuss what are the formulas we are going to use in this experiment. First one is theoretical frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi into square root of k by m. Unit is hertz, where m is applied mass, k is the stiffness of the spring, mass unit is kilogram, stiffness unit is Newton per meter. Second one is stiffness. The stiffness notation is K. K is equal to P by delta. The unit for stiffness is Newton per meter. Deflection is delta, load is P. If we need the deflection value, means change in length minus original length. With the help of this change in length minus original length, we can find out the deflection value. Then experimental frequency is equal to small n divided by T. Unit is hertz. That small n is oscillations. That means 10 oscillations. T is time taken for 10 oscillations. These are the formulas we are going to use to calculate the natural frequency. Here we are fixing the spring. The one end is fixed with like this. The another end is going to fix with mass. That means load stand. This one is load stand. This load stand weight is 0.5 kg. After we apply this load, the length has to be changed. Now we are measuring the change in length with the help of steel rule. This value is L1. Now we are oscillating the spring. After we start the oscillating, we have to start the stopwatch. After completed the 10 oscillations, we have to stop the stopwatch. Then we have to notice that value. After completion the 10 oscillations, the stopwatch value is 3 seconds. Next trial. After completed the 10 oscillations, we have to stop the stopwatch value. After that, we have to note that value. This is third trial. We have to conduct this trial every weight 3 trials. Then we are applying additionally 0.5 kg. After that, we have to measure the change in length of the spring. Again, we are going to repeat. After completions of 10 oscillations, we have to stop the stopwatch. Again, we have to take 3 trials. Then we are applying 1 kg in stand. Now the total mass is 1.5 kg. The stand weight is 0.5. We added weight is 1 kg. Totally 1.5 kg mass we have applied. Now we are measuring the change in length after we applied the 1.5 kg mass. Then again 10 oscillation. Repeat the same. After we completing the experiment, the value for change in length, mass of 0.5 kg is 0.11. Without any load, the length of the spring is 0.098 meter. After applying the 0.5 mass, the length has to be changed. Then time for 10 oscillations in terms of seconds. We have taken 3 trials for 10 oscillations. The first trial value is 3.9 second, second is 2.91 second, third is 2.86 second. Second load 1 kg. The change in length of the spring is 0.132 meter. Time for 10 oscillation is 3.54 second, 3.56 second, 3.72 second. Third reading for 1.5 kg mass. Change in length 0.145 meter after applied the 1.5 kg mass. The trial for 10 oscillation is 4.75, 4.83, 4.62 seconds. Using this value, we can find out the deflection value, stiffness value, and the theoretical frequency and experimental frequency value. Then we have to compare theoretical frequency value and also experimental frequency value. After we calculate the theoretical frequency and experimental frequency value, we have to put that value in result. Thank you.